In our recent member conversations, I noticed that some members like to use charcoal and think that it doesn't really matter if you use the white charcoal on the paper or put the white charcoal on top of the charcoal. I think the results would be very different. So I'm going to do an experiment here to show you as you put the charcoal on the paper whether or not you should use the eraser to lift up the charcoal before you apply the white charcoal. But first, let's share a couple important news. One is Enjoying It on YouTube has passed the 100,000 milestone. I want to thank every subscribers on YouTube. There will be more and more learning videos on the way every week for you. The second news is my watercolor painting, Children's Under the Sun, has been selected into the National Watercolor Society annual exhibit among other wonderful top watercolor artist paintings in the exhibit. If you are in Los Angeles area, please come to see the show. I will have the link in the description. Go take a look at it. Let's start our experiment. The paper I'm using is Strathmore toned gray mixed media paper. Okay, I'm using a vine charcoal first. I'm going to put the vine charcoal over here. And next, I'm going to use the charcoal pencil, the same as compressed charcoal stick. I'm going to use the hard, a little bit lighter, a little bit more solid. And then the medium. And last, the soft. Okay, let's do a little blending. And blend that. I can use my finger to blend this. This is what I usually do. Right? So you think you don't really need to lift up the charcoal. Just use the white charcoal on top of the charcoal to see how it looks. First, I'm going to show you how the white charcoal would look like directly on the paper. It's beautiful. The tone papers already serve as the middle tone. So the white charcoal, for the value that is lighter than the tone paper. And you can use the nitty eraser. Some members are thinking about, the nitty eraser doesn't work for me and I cannot lift up any charcoal because you did not stretching it. You need to keep stretching it and then it will become active. Okay, let's take a look. You can make the white charcoal also softer. You can lift up the charcoal. You can see that the same as the lift up the black charcoal. You can make it even softer. Let's do a little bit in the middle over here. You can see that now become a little thinner. Okay, use the nitty eraser to lift up some area. First, say this is the highlight. And over here, I'm going to lift up the area right over here. Let's see. This is the hard charcoal pencil. This is the medium. And I'm going to lift up the area on this soft compressed charcoal. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's label this. This is a vine charcoal. This is hard charcoal pencil. This is medium. And this soft. Okay, let's apply the white charcoal. I'm gonna apply the white charcoal on top of the wine charcoal. Let's say that looks good, not too bad. And you're thinking about, yeah, I told you so. You don't have to lift up that. And I'm gonna apply to the area that already lift up the wine charcoal. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see the difference. Is some difference between. Let's take a look on the hard charcoal pencil. And take a look at, in this area, they already lift up the charcoal. And take a look at the medium. And take a look at inside the area that already lift up with eraser. And take a look over here. Let's do this first. Do it in here. Now you can see it's difference between that you put it on top of the charcoal or put it in the area that has no charcoal, which is you use the eraser to clean that space before you put the white charcoal in it. And the same thing over here. If you put it in the area that has less charcoal powder and compare with on top of the charcoal powder and get a little bit more and more muddy like this. So what is the reason? The reason is what you see over here is the mixture of the white charcoal with the charcoal powder. And take a look at the hard, medium, and soft charcoal pencil. Because the medium charcoal pencil produces more powder, thicker layer of charcoal than the hard. And the soft and produce even more than the medium and the hard. And this is why it has thicker charcoal on top of the paper. If you do that, what you see, the result that you see over here is the mixture between the white charcoal and the black charcoal. And if you're going to do some blending later, it's going to look really muddy. Personally, I always lift up the black charcoal first, so that the white charcoal would directly contact with the surface of the paper. I just finished a portrait drawing with wine charcoal on tone paper. When the video is ready, I will share the process with you. If you want to see the full version, you can come to Patreon or my Gumroad store. I have the link in the video description for you to click on. I'm looking forward to see you in my next lesson.